So people see me and they're like, hi, can I ask you a question? And I'll be like, oh yeah. And they're like, do you have any type of sickness? Like, do you have cancer? And I'll just laugh and be like, no, that's my brand identity. That's what I do. Like, I love being natural. I love being a black girl. Hello guys, I'm Ohima, a Ghanaian and a Nigerian model. Today I'm here in Kumasi creating magic with my team, Kobe, Black, Nana and Mali.
What's up guys, this is Kobe Shots, and today I'm going to be the one behind the camera filming the entire coverage as well as doubling as a photographer. I'm working together on set with two wonderful photographers here in Kumasi, and they're actually my friends. So you're going to actually have a lot of fun. K Taylor and Black Eye. So what I want you guys to actually do is to follow suit everything that we are going to be doing over here, because everything is going to be very imperative that you follow. And we have a wonderful model also coming all the way from Accra, joining us for this wonderful shoot. So you're going to really enjoy it.
Hi guys, so the name is Anthony from Black Eye Photography, and for today we'll be looking at a series of beauty editorial looks with at least 2 to 3 lighting setups.
Alright guys, so the name is Kobe from K Taylor Photography, and on today's session we'll be doing an editorial shoot with my brothers Kobe Shot and Black Eye, and we'll be using at most 3 to 4 lights. Products from Godox, Nanlite, and then an optical snoot from Fluency Adler.
People see me and they're like, hi, can I ask you a question? And I'll be like, oh yeah. And they're like, do you have any type of sickness? Like, do you have cancer? And I'll just laugh and be like, no, that's my brand identity. That's what I do. Like, I love being natural. I love being a black girl. I remember there was a time I went to the mall and I met this guy. And he was like, can I take a picture with you, please? And I was like, oh yeah, sure. And he was like, the reason why I wanted to take a picture with you because being a bald girl here in Ghana is not easy. People don't do it. And for you to do it and you have the confidence, like how you are, I love it. That's why I wanted to take a picture with you. And that inspired me to do more. And I want to inspire the models out there who want to go bald and they are afraid because people are going to laugh at them, people are going to talk behind their back. No, just be who you are. Be natural. If you want to do it, do it. People love me being like this, you know, and I actually think I'm beautiful with my bald head. This project is a beauty editorial shoot, and with my team, I trust everything is going to come out very nice. So please follow up. Thank you.
Okay guys, so for today's session we're doing something editorial, like I said before. So I have here with me what we call the optical snoot. So what we're going to be doing with this is to create some patterns, because then this actually comes with some graphic cards, and then those graphic cards has got interesting designs like you can see here. All right, yeah, so we're just going to play around with this optical snoot and see what we can create from this. But then this button right here is for the focusing button. Either you want to make the design soft or hard. the optical snoot comes with the graphic cards, the ones that I showed before, and then these gels. So we're going to play around with the gels as well, either for the main light or a kicker. We're going to play around with the colors and see how, you know, the images we're going to create from this one.
All right, so with this setup, it looks very, very, very simple. Even though it looks simple, there are a lot of things that I want you to notice before we undertake the shoot. All right, so this softbox is relatively larger from the normal, softboxes that you may use. And the reason being that we are actually framing the subject or our model over here in this particular white space. So once our flash, which is the AD600, shoots through the film of diffusion, it hits the back of the model and there's a fall off over here to the collarbone. And can you please turn a little bit this direction, just as you posed. All right, so when the light hits her from the side, you're going to notice in the picture, just like you can see right now, that there's a fall off over here at the back as well as here. But there's no light in here, and we decided to do it that way because we didn't want to bounce any light in that side. So we are using just one light to create a silhouette as well as to create a unique look for the shoot. So with this setup, quite very interesting. 3 lights, and we have some gels introduced in the shot. And you see just the yellow and of course a slit of light that is from the Gobo, which is inserted into this projector to hit the model with a light behind. The light that you actually see over here is the model light inside the AD600, which is our flash. And we are going to introduce yet another light from above. So let's see that. So this light is just from a normal speed light, but it does HSS, so something to, complement the AD600 with that amount of power output. So with a blue gel in front of the flash, we are going to create yet another light in contrast. So there's going to be blue hitting the model from the top. So it's going to be in the form of an umbrella. Let's lift it up this way, like an umbrella like this. Okay, all right, so that it doesn't actually interfere with the light from behind. So the backlight is yellow, as you can see, hitting the model from the top of her head to her shoulders all the way to the collarbone, and the soft light from above, which is going to be the key light, is going to hit her with a blue gel, as I said before, and of course with our slit of light to also create some bit of contrast to actually bring out her color, her skin tone back, because the gels are going to interfere with her skin tone. So it's like really creating something very creative with multiple lights, 3 lights for that matter. So I want you to give me some few poses. So turn a little bit to your right. So as you can see, she turns and where the light is hitting changes, okay? So that's what we're going to do to diversify the poses and how the light hits our subject. All right, so I want you to manipulate the slit of light, okay? So anywhere that we turn this projector towards, it hits her accordingly. And we can also change the shape or the cast of the light slit into any other pattern. We have a lot of patterns, options to choose from for the slit of light. So that's how you can creatively, perform a studio setup, put together a studio setup and take great images.
Hello everybody. I go by the name Ariella Red, okay? So, and I'm the creative director of Ariella Fashion House. Ariella for short, okay? So we have a shoot currently going on, and this is the second day of the shoot. The inspiration is kind of like from avant-garde way of fashion, you know? So, and I don't want to really take it there, like really there when I say there. So this is kind of like a high-waisted skirt with a gathered and a kind of hardened mesh beneath it, so to make it that giant look when the model wears it. I wish I have my mannequin here so you can see it clearly, okay? So this is a satin skirt, fitted skirt with this, and there's a little trims attached to it to make it like kind of that V shape, and you can see the sequin trim down there. It's both in the front and at the back, okay? And I have detachable sleeves right here. Since the model isn't around, so let me just put it so you guys see it how it fit. So this is how it's gonna be like. This is actually gonna work, okay? It's a detachable sleeve and it's kind of like a puffy to give it that detailing, to make it that kind of avant-garde inspiration look. And there's a mesh a model is gonna wear beneath, so the skirt will be on top of it. This is gonna be like. This is the mesh. It's a bodysuit, by the way. So there's a lot of skin. It's a bodysuit, and this trim is just there, and the tool is pulled in a guarded way to cover her tits, okay, her titties.